How cool are these? I just bought them yesterday from Chemist Warehouse. Breathe Right strips. I mean, I had seen ads for there's this one where you put it on your nose and it's like magnetic or something and it kind of pulls. But I was like, and I really wanted to try it because I saw someone talking about it online and they were like, it has helped them reduce their snoring. And I like on my Google Pixel, there is a you can look at cough and snoring while you sleep. Like it shows you data because you can give permission to the phone to like listen to whatever the environment. So when I wake up in the morning, I always check and I can tell that if I've been on days where I talk a lot, I tend to snore more. And I'm always looking for ways to sleep better. And I also use this, what is it called? Like a retainer on my lower teeth because I have a couple of fillings, which the doc was like, if you put this, then, your fillings will stay longer, especially if you grind your jaws, which I have been told that I do. I'm not sure if I do it anymore, but so that also, the retainer also makes my mouth open a little bit at night, more than it normally would. And so I was like, you know what, let me try these out. And so these are extra strength, and these are the clear strips, and it says for sensitive skin. My skin isn't really sensitive. My skin is super oily though, so I wanted to get something that would be extra strength. I picked them up yesterday and I used one yesterday. So once I came back in the evening, I put it on my nose and it stayed on my nose while I slept at night. And it comes like these. That's one. And like this one I haven't opened yet. But essentially these are 44 strips and they come in twos like this. And the moment I put it on, I was like, oh my god, this works. Like it lifts this area of your nose. And I have a deviated septum here. I don't know how bad it is because a doctor told me about it maybe 20 years ago. And it's never really been a problem, but I was like, anything to breathe better. Especially when, there's a lot of meditation and I'm working on nervous system regulation and just being present. And I was like, how would this like assist in some way? I'm not sure in how I can include it in my practice yet, but it definitely helps you breathe better. And I was like, what is it going to do? Like, it's just a strip. Like, shouldn't I be placing it here and then pulling it and then placing so that it gets like picked up? But no, the way it's built is you remove these stickers, right? And this center part, this is stiff and this is not stiff, and this is where the adhesive is. So when you stick it to your nose, this sticks to the nose, but because this is straight, this pulls it back a bit. So that pulls your nose a bit. And they say that if you have oily skin or whatever, you should use an astringent like lemon or whatever. And I was like, lemon makes me more oily, like not immediately but after a while. So I just wipe it down. You can wash with mild soap and just wipe it properly. I don't even use harsh soap because again, it gets more oily if I do that. But yeah, essentially, so it's like this, right? You don't have to do anything. You just have to like this and like this, and this is because I want this picked up, right? So you just put it like this and then just stick it. Make sure you stick it. That it does increase the volume of airflow. It's incredible. And thankfully, I don't have any latex allergies, so this doesn't bother my skin. But it is actually quite cool. And this has 44 strips, and at Chemist Warehouse it costs like $44. So you're paying essentially about $1 a strip, which even if you look at the Indian currency, it's about 63 rupees, 65 rupees per day. I don't know if I want to keep it on for 24 hours or because I'm like, I don't mind going out in public like this. I do look like maybe someone punched me and but that's why the clear ones. They also have skin colored ones. The pricing is the same essentially for whether it's the extra strength or it's the less strength or the color or whatever. Pricing is the same. So yeah, I really wanted to tell you guys about this, and I'm excited I finally tried it, because I was like, I don't know, just sounds like hype. I'm not really sure if it actually works, but I am happy to report that it does. They're manufactured by Scapa Tapes North America. Yeah, Scapa Tapes. Okay. So just once more, Breathe Right strips. They were available at my Chemist Warehouse in Adelaide. You can go online and check if it's available. Breathe better, and also my glasses sit on them, so it's kind of nice and they don't press down on the nose anymore. I know, right? So many benefits.